Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching the latest episode. Uploading this one tonight, hopefully, but I wanted to bring you a project that I haven't touched for, I don't know, 3 months or something. This one's Bob, black on black, 92 GT. That's where the Bob comes from. I think it's fitting. Looks like a Bob. Anyway, Bob got the wheels and tires put on it recently. Bob likes the wheels and tires. Bob also got buttoned up in the engine bay. So Bob got that cold air kit. Bob got its heater core, brand new heater core hooked up. It got tuned, timed, TPS adjusted. All the freshly painted engine bay got reassorted. A couple of things still left to do under here, but it kind of starts, kind of runs, kind of drives. Kind of looks awesome. Brand new tires on these Cobra R's. I'm usually not a fan of the R's. They're kind of played out, but it fits this car. It looks good. Well, the reason Bob came back into the picture so quickly is because Bob got seen on one of these videos and somebody really liked Bob. So somebody came by to look at Bob and a deal was struck. So Bob is going to be gone before it's ever even really completed and driven and enjoyed. So here's where I'm at with it. I'm taking Bob from what you see here, which really is not bad, right? Most of it's there, at least. Little stuff can be updated and made better, but there's a list. So I got a list of stuff I need to do before Bob is ready to go to his new home. And on that list, we've got, you know, things like the steering column needs to be bolted up. And anyway, the things in yellow I figured are most important. The things in the green are for the second round of work. Now, for the price that we agreed upon, it allows me to get out of certain aspects of what I had intended on doing with the car. For instance, changing the door panel and the armrests and a couple other little things that they're going to take care of. And here's where we're at. So, in previous videos, you'll see the brand new door pins and bushings and new strikers and all of those components. Nice black on black interior. Okay, I did a heater core on it and had the dash out of it, did some other work, and I replaced the steering column. I've got to clean this one, but I replaced the steering column and the cable that releases for the AOD. I was having some problems engaging it into gear. Got that solved, but I need to bolt it all back together. And I also have to run those wires down here inside the kick panel, clean everything up, you know. This door panel doesn't look like I'm gonna have to replace it. That's kind of nice. That passenger one is beautiful. But here's the cool thing about Bob. Where's Bob's keys? Oh, Bob. Bob, give me the keys, Bob. Okay. Now, look at previous videos. This car had never run. And what we have here. Bob, you're rowdy, Bob. He likes those aluminum heads, and that cam is hitting just right. Woo, Bob. Bob, why are you so feisty? Woo. So anyway, I got all the hardware done. Ding and door thing's still intact. Watch this, listen to this, ready? Oh, like butter, baby. So Bob has a short list. Honestly, a list that would probably take, I don't know, 6 hours, maybe max, to go over twice, 3 times a lady. I'm gonna do things like a new fuel filter, an oil change, fresh oil. Basics, basically, at this stage. Go through, I'm gonna put the AC lines on it, because they're still missing from when I did the paint on the engine bay. So I'll put those on, get those tightened up so that that can be done. But shoot, not too far. I'm gonna miss old Bob. I never even got a chance to really enjoy old Bob. Haven't even driven it on the road. I've driven it around the property a couple of times, but not too terribly far. But it is good news for me because, quite honestly, I don't need another running and driving Mustang that just sits around, because that's what happens to most of my running and driving Mustangs. They sit around until their batteries die and their tires go flat. It's sad, it really is, but that's okay. I've got other cars that I'm more interested in building, and I really would like to jump on some of those, and this frees me up from a lot more labor. Takes one more project off my list, which means I'll probably add 2 more. Ah, man, I don't know what's wrong with me. Some kind of an addiction. So wish me luck on Bob's finalizing here. Several things to knock out, but all pretty easy, pretty easy work considering what I've already done to this thing. But for my once every 3 or 4 month update, I bring you Bob. I'll try to do a running and driving video when I'm ready to test drive it here, hopefully pretty soon. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys staying with us, man. Love you guys. The comments are cool, man. The messages are cool. I love the interaction, man. This thing's really turning into something, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So guys, hope you're being safe. Hope all your family, your friends, everybody's well. Once again, man, prosperity to every one of you guys. Wellness to all your folks. Thanks for staying up with Fox Body Rehab. We doing it. This is what Tuesday looks like in the quarantine. It looks like some of that with some of this. If you gotta be quarantined, might as well make the best of it. Fox Body Rehab. We staying busy.